Coach, heck of a performance by your team today. Before I talk about the offense, talk about that second half defense that your team played. 20 in the first half, only allowed 6 points in the second half. How were you guys able to slow them down in that second half?
Yeah, I'm going to say the first thing. We put the defense in some pretty tough situations to start the game. Milton's got the ball in our 25 to start the game. That's not easy. We fought through it pretty well. They completed a unreal 3rd and 18 ball up the middle where their kid made an unbelievable catch. In my opinion, even though they scored 20 or 21 points in the first half, we played really good defense. In the second half, we were just fortunate enough, whether it was through special teams on offense, where we never gave our defense a short field. And when people have to grind for 65-plus yards against our defense, it's really tough.
Yeah, right. Offensively, your quarterback, he had an outstanding day. I think he was close to 400 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, but he was spreading that ball around, and then you guys went to the running game. It was very effective. Just how you like the balance that your offense played with today.
Yeah, Pete did a really good job. Wasn't perfect, but made some elite throws at some points. One of our senior captains, Trey Grant, had the best game that he's had in his 4-year career at Tabor. Had a miraculous catch down the sideline over here. I don't know what he had, 2 or 3 touchdowns. He probably had close to 300 yards on the day. Did unbelievable. And Anthony DiGiantomaso made some huge plays in the slot for us. We're fortunate we have 4 absolutely electric wide receivers. And then for us, what we say is we just sort of let the play be the play. So Caden Drinkwater and Zanio Odenyo didn't touch the ball as much today. But they've both had huge plays for us in the past 2 games. And tonight was just Trey and Anthony's turn to sort of get the game going.
All right, Coach. How you guys going to use this momentum moving forward? I know it's early season success, long season, but 3-0, always good to get the win. But how are you guys going to use this success as you guys move forward? Because, you guys play in a tough conference, as you know.
Yeah, every game's hard in this league, and that's the joy of coaching in it. For us, first week we play Wilson. I think they're one of the best in New England. Govs is a tough team. Milton's going to be one of the best in Class B. There's a chance we see him again at the very end. This is a nice week for us to get a little bit of rest, for us to still sharpen our skills. We'll still practice and make sure we're doing everything the way it's supposed to be done, but it's going to be nice to get a little bit rest for our kids to take care of their bodies. We're a little banged up, but so is everyone. So starting a week earlier was a little bit difficult, but at this point we're going to enjoy having this week right now.
Coach, congratulations on the win and have a great weekend.
Thank you. Appreciate it.